Evening everybody, how you doing? I've just tried to record this and realised I hadn't actually started the recording, so that went really well, so great. Good start. So yeah, how you doing? It's actually Monday night right now as I record this. I've decided to try and get into a habit of actually like recording things a little bit early, just so when the day comes around where I want to upload something, it's ready and waiting. Just in case, you never know, I have a late night or something, or just things happen and I'm not able to actually record anything. I figure if I get myself a little more organised, I'll have something ready to go. So I think I might be trying to do that more often from now on. So yeah, anyway, all I wanted to do just now, just a little midweek filler video. I wanted to make a just give you a little bit of a close up of the nose of the septum. I had a couple of people asking for it, and figured why not? It'll pass 5 minutes, won't it? Yeah. But yeah, not entirely sure how this is going to go because I can't, obviously again I can't see the screen because the front facing camera on this is terrible. The rear camera isn't amazing, but the front facing camera is terrible. So yeah, anyway, I'll yeah, see how this goes, I guess. So yeah, it's for the most part it's settling in quite well. The majority of the swelling has gone now. Sorry, the majority of the swelling has gone now. The only bit that's really still swollen is just up here. I think it's still a little bit red just on the outside, and the actual swelling itself is on the inside for whatever reason. But the problem with that is, you can see up there, see it pointing towards me, I think so. The problem with that is where it's swollen on the inside, you sort of is pushing the jewellery sideways, so it's sort of sitting like that inside my nose, and the only problem with that is that it could set a little bit that way. It'll sort of wear tracks inside where the jewellery sits. That won't be too much problem to sort it out, but it's just one more thing to do. I'd rather avoid if possible, but it's the way it goes. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully I got this point in a halfway sensible direction. Just about there, I think. This will be a complete waste of 5 minutes if I'm not even pointing it at my nose. Yeah, I thought, just to try and give you an idea of the actual size of it, I'd actually try and compare it to a few things. So the actual jewellery, obviously at the moment it starts all the way up here and all the way around, and it actually goes a little bit back into my face now at this point. But yeah, so that's the 28mm tunnel in my nose, and this is it's actually the 27mm that was in it, so it's actually fractionally smaller. We'll hold it there if it'll stay. Hopefully that'll give you a little bit of better idea of roughly how big it actually is. You can sort of visualise it a little bit better like that. And I've actually got a handful of coins here from different countries. I have a thing of collecting coins from different countries that I visit. I thought that'll help to give you perhaps a better visualization of just how big it actually is. It's all very well saying it's 27 or 28mm, but that doesn't really mean anything if you don't know how big that is. So yeah, I'll put that's the 27mm piece on my finger there for now. First of all, since obviously I'm English, here's an English pound coin. Oh, this is going to be so fiddly doing this. This is going to happen a lot, I think. So yeah, it's actually slightly smaller. I don't have any £2 coins, but I think the £2 coins are actually quite a bit bigger anyway. There's that one. And then 2p piece, I think is just about the same size. I think it's just about the same size as the 27mm piece, so again, the actual piercing is slightly bigger than that one. I had some American US dollars, but I have lost them, which has really annoyed me. I don't quite know where they are. They must be somewhere in the flat, but I couldn't find them, so I don't have them to hand right now. But what I do have is, where's it gone? I actually have a Canadian quarter. I'm not really sure why, because I've never been to Canada. But so that's the Canadian quarter. Again, it's slightly smaller. Get a bit closer. Trying to see if I actually point in that direction. Again, it's slightly smaller. That's not too far off. It's slightly bigger than the actual pound coin. And I go over to Europe quite a bit. I've got a few euros to hand. So the €1, a little bit too small anyway, we'll ignore that. But I've got a €2 coin here as well. It's a little bit closer to the size. That's more or less the same size, just to give you an idea. There's that one. And then I have some Swiss francs as well. I've been to Switzerland a few times just lately, over the last couple of years. That's the €1. Again, it's a little bit smaller. And the 2 francs, 2 Swiss francs. I think this is probably the closest to the actual size of my nose. So just to give you a bit of an idea there. Ooh, it's slipping, it's slipping. There we go, that'll do. And one last thing, just because I'm a big geek, I actually have a Nuka-Cola cap from Fallout. There you go. There we go. Anyway, a little bit of silly messing about, having fun, and hopefully that'll give you a bit better idea, able to visualise how big the piercing itself actually is. So yeah, that was that. Little 5 minutes of messing about, having a bit of fun, and yeah, it seems like the FAQ style idea is obviously apparently quite popular. So I will be, over the next week or two, I'll look back through some of my other videos, get some of the more regularly asked questions and write 3 or 4 of them down, and just yeah, give some brief answers to them. Hopefully it'll help someone out. So yeah, thanks for watching, hope everyone's having a good day, and see you at some point soon. Ta-ra.